Hi everyone. Miss seeing your smiling faces at the studio, but I'm really glad that we have this little group that we can get together and support each other and help each other out in these tough times. So I just want to do a quick little stress anxiety release practice, breath and a couple poses. So if you want to grab a yoga strap or your bathrobe strap or belt or scarf, and let's get a pillow as well. Today is a good day, so we're gonna use that pillow and strap. So let's start in a seated position, and you can grab a mat or just somewhere comfortable to sit. Maybe sitting up onto your pillow so that we get a little bit of elevation, and then almost as if we're gonna slide forward slightly off of that pillow so that we have the pelvis tilted forward. And we want this to be comfortable. So if you're more comfortable laying down, go ahead and do that, or sitting in a chair, or even stretching those legs out front, whatever feels good. So getting nice and long and tall, give yourself a little wiggle, loosen up. You know, I get nervous recording, so I have to loosen up and slow things down myself as well. So we're gonna maybe close our eyes here, and let's take a couple nice, long, slow, deep breaths together. And I just really wanna know or see how that feels in the body. So as we inhale, feel the expansion of the upper body, and as we exhale, let ourselves decompress. Good, so nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Good, and then we're gonna move that inhalation in through the nose. Hold it at the top, and then big sigh through the mouth. Good, in through the nose. Big sigh to let it go. And again, in through the nose. Big sigh. Good, now in through the nose. And then pursed lips, so blowing, like you're blowing out a candle. Really slow it down. Good. In through the nose, nice long slow breath. Hold it. Long slow exhalation through those pursed lips. Good, and then take another couple of those just at your own pace. Inhaling, long slow deep breaths. Exhaling those long, slow, deep breaths. And as you do those breaths, I want you to really feel where you're sitting. Notice your body connecting to that bolster or mat or chair. Just really sinking in. Keep that breath going nice and long and slow and deep. And as we take those nice, long, deep breaths, we really start to settle in. We're grounding here, using the breath, using the feeling of where we're sitting. Just imagining you're connecting with whatever it is you're sitting on, especially the exhalation. Just allow yourself to sink in a little deeper. In the inhalation, let's lengthen up through the spine. And the exhalation, we're just going to really let ourselves sink. Good, now let's start those breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Good, keep that breath going nice and long and deep. Even letting those shoulders come down the back. Good. Good, as we keep those breaths going, let's take our right ear down to our right shoulder. So I'm just gonna do the opposite here. Good, lengthening through the left side of the neck. You can keep those eyes closed if you like. Keep the breath going nice and deep. Good, next inhalation, let's bring it up through center, and then the other side, lengthen through the neck. Keep the shoulders down and back. Big deep breaths. So we really want to focus on the breath in this practice. Beautiful, bring it back up through center. Good, now let's inhale, reach that left arm up nice and high and over towards the right side as we exhale. Good, inhale, bring it through center, and then exhale, bring it to the other side. Good, at your own pace. Inhaling through center, exhaling off to the side. And again, you can be cross-legged. You can have those legs stretched out in front. You can be seated. You can be standing if you want. Good. Inhaling through center and exhaling off to the side. And it really helps if you do find some quiet or keep those eyes closed, just to sort of turn inwards, really let go. Beautiful. The next time that you come up through center, let's pause. Inhale those shoulders up to the ears, and then exhale, take them back down. Good. Inhaling, take them up, and exhale, take them back down. Inhale up, exhale to take it back down. Beautiful. Give yourself a little bit of a wiggle here. Let's take the bottoms of the feet together with the knees nice and wide. So they don't have to be real close to the body, whatever feels comfortable for you. So we want to be able to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to do a little bit of moving here. So you might come flat onto your mat, or you might keep it up onto that bolster, whatever feels best. You see, we're going to do some circles with our breath here. So we're going to lean over to the left and then take it forward, take it right, and then back. We're going to incorporate the breath with this. So we're going to exhale as we come across the front, and then we're going to inhale as we come across the back. So really using that breath, and then let your head and neck get involved. Let the shoulders get involved. Keep it nice and slow. Move with the breath. And inhale across the back. Exhale across the front. Good. Keep it moving just at your own pace. You might be moving slower than me. You might be moving faster than me. It doesn't really matter. It's just all about finding your rhythm. Good. Let's do the same thing the other direction. So we're going to lean it over to the right, take it forward, left, and then back. Good. Nice big circles. Let the head and neck get involved. Let the shoulders get involved. Keep the breath going nice and long. Exhale across the front. Inhale across the back. Beautiful. And then as you're ready, when you're ready to bring it back to center, sitting up nice and long and tall, let's make our way into a little forward fold here. So again, the feet don't have to be close to the body. It's just a nice relaxed forward fold. So you can hold on to toes or reach those arms out in front, or maybe even grab onto ankles and push the elbows into the knees, but just let yourself completely relax forward. Let the head and neck hang, and here I want you to think about that nice long inhalation, getting in between the shoulder blades as you inhale to expand, and then as you exhale, let it fold forward. Again, really paying attention to the breath. So the inhalation, the upper body's like a balloon expanding all the way around, and then exhaling just to let it release. Keep it going. Big breath. Gently rolling yourself back up. Let's take those hands behind you. We're going to open up across the chest, and we're going to get nice and long in the spine here. We're going to push the bottoms of the feet together, and then we're going to squeeze the knees down towards the mat. Really lengthen up through the upper body, through the chest, opening, looking up without letting the head drop back. Keep thinking, inhale to lengthen, exhale to squeeze those knees down towards the mat. Beautiful. Bring it back through center. Let's take the feet flat, feet and knees a little bit wider than hip width apart, and then we're just going to windshield wipe from side to side a couple times. Good. Releasing those hips slightly. Good. And another really good one to get the flow with the breath. We're going to take it over onto the hands and knees. So cat-cow, we do this one a lot. And it might seem really simple, but you know, this is just magic for the spine. Keeping that flexible We're gonna start by taking our cow. So we're gonna lift the tailbone, sink the belly down, take shoulders down the back and pull the chest through as you look up. So that's gonna be your inhalation. As you exhale, you're gonna tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, part the shoulders, relax the head and neck, and then flow at your own pace. Inhaling to your cow, and then exhaling to your cat. Moving with your flow. So keep that flow going. Again, at your own pace. We want to find our rhythm. We want to find that long, slow breath with a little pause after each exhalation, a little pause after each inhalation. Good. Taking one more for each. And then bringing it back onto the knees. We're going to take our fancy straps and we are going to get ourselves down into a legs up the wall. So with legs up the wall, you can take the pillow underneath your hips, or you can just lay flat onto your mat. So if you want to take it underneath the hips, lifting those hips up into a little bridge pose, so you get a little elevation there, maybe 2 pillows, maybe a thicker one if you've got. And then we're gonna put the strap onto the feet, and we're just gonna hold on to that strap. You might let the elbows relax down, feet are up nice and high. You might have a little bend in the knees. Make it comfortable for you. And so this is a nice little way to support that legs up the wall. And of course, being at home, you can always go and prop your legs up against the wall. You can even just let the arms relax, or even take them up over the head. Get yourself into a comfortable legs up the wall. And then again, focusing on your breath. And I just want to talk you through a few of those. So those nice long, deep breaths. Close your eyes. Keeping it in legs up the wall as long as you like. I want you to notice how the body feels. Notice how that breath allows the belly to rise as you inhale, fall as you exhale. That nice long, slow, deep breath, in and out, like waves of the ocean, gently flowing. Keep it in legs up the wall as long as you like. Keep turning to your breath whenever you need to, especially in moments of anxiety or stress. Know that we're always here for you. If you want to chat, you can always get a hold of any of us. Have yourselves a great day. Namaste.